Hey, we're back with some exercise at home ideas for you. A lot of people can't get away to a gym because they might have children.
Right.
They might not be able to have the time and luxury to do that. So with me again is my good friend Jackie Engel. Jackie's a personal trainer. She trains out of her home in Mainville. She's a bodybuilding champ, a dear friend of mine. I'm glad to have her here. And she's going to show you, and use me as a guinea pig, some exercises for the chest using an adjustable bench. And this adjustable bench is something that you can get pretty affordably out there at the different stores. Depending upon what grade you want to get, depends how much money you want to spend. This one's probably about $175, but you could probably get one a little less than $100, ranging up to $250, depending upon what quality you want. If you're using it just yourself at home, you don't have to drop a big coin, okay? But having something like this is a great tool. We're going to show you some ideas. And I'm going to go back. And Jackie, what do you got for the viewers out there first?
Okay, for the chest, we are going to do flies. And what you're going to do is come out, stretching, barely bending the elbows, and then come back up hugging a tree, just like you're hugging a tree, Tom. Keep it rounded, working all of pectoralis here. Tom's got an old injury here that prevents him from stretching too far, although that's pretty good.
Feels good.
What you want to do is just stretch to where it feels comfortable for you. Don't go beyond anything that feels uncomfortable, but the stretch is nice. How's that feeling?
Great.
Tom is inhaling on the way down and exhaling on the way up. Good chest exercise. Good job.
What else can we do with these dumbbells at this angle, Jackie?
So another chest exercise that you can do is a dumbbell press. And you're going to hold the dumbbells just like that, Tom. Bring them down to your shoulders or as far as you can, and then press them back up. Good. Let's do about 5 of those. Now, once you start getting stronger with this, if you're a beginner, once you start getting a little bit stronger, after this one, I'm going to have Tom change his hands. Let's move them this way. Go down and press them back up. That's going to isolate the chest muscle just a little bit more. He gets a little bit more of a stretch on this one. And I think when you turn your hands the other way, you feel a little more in your tricep, Tom?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. But that's okay. Very nice. Exhale down, inhale up. Very good.
Well, that feels nice. And when you get up, I'm not sure if you notice how I got up with the dumbbells, because sometimes getting out of here, Jackie, I see people at gyms,
That's true.
They drop the weights.
Do.
And,
yeah.
You know, when you get up, let the weights bring you up.
That's right. That's
knees,
good.
So you get up safely, because otherwise you struggle to get up. And I'll tell you what, a lot of times that's when you're going to hurt yourself, when you're struggling to get down or get up.
And how did you go back?
How did you go back? I kind of brought the knees.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
On an incline, it's a little bit more challenging than a flat bench. But use your body's leverage to get in and out, because again, that's a risk, and you want to be careful. What do you think about that, Jackie?
I think that's a great idea. I see a lot of people dropping the dumbbells, and when you drop the dumbbells, it does odd things to your body.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah, you are.
Absolutely.
And if you have to drop the dumbbell after your last set, I think you're working too heavy.
Hey, what are you using that heavy weight for if you can't handle it, Johnny?
That's exactly right. If you can't put them down nicely, it's too heavy.
I want you to lay face down,
okay?
Because I want to return the favor.
Oh, thanks.
Now, the muscles that work opposite the chest are the back muscles. So on this one, we're going to work another low row type movement. And Jackie, what I like to do is I like to get your feet right against this bench, right here.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to slide you up so your head, your chin's right there. So now you got a little bit more freedom. And now we're going to grab these dumbbells, and we're going to do a row. Pull up. Okay, now a lot of variation here too. You see how Jackie's doing it with the elbows out. Remember, exercise is a game of angles. With the elbows out, it's working the muscles in the back of the shoulder. Okay, now if she turns the grip this way and pulls up, she's working a lat at a different angle. And I'm just going to have you do about 5 more of those. And look at her form. Look as she pulls back, her shoulders come back. So she's pulling with her back. Now granted, her upper arm is working too, but the target muscle, the back, is where the focus needs to be. And she's doing a great job. And there's lots of other things we could do just on this simple bench, but we just want to show you a few today. And I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to take this one, and we're going to set this down. And to show you how easy it is to work with this bench, watch this. Oh, that was really hard. Okay, it was quick, it was easy. Now we're going to go into a one-arm dumbbell row. Jackie, I'm going to have you kneel up here.
Okay.
And get that other foot out here. And notice she's got that arm to stabilize. She's going to reach down and grab that dumbbell. And now when she pulls, pull up, see her shoulders? They're nice and level. She's not twisting her body. She's pulling with that lat. And just keep going, girl. I bet your clients are loving this, huh? Watching you get worked a little bit.
Yeah, they don't get to see that very often.
But look at her stance. She's got that staggered stance, that legs out there. She's got a wide base. And a wide base is so important, isn't it, Jackie?
Yes, it is. Gives you a lot of it'll stabilize you.
Okay, let's set that down nicely. Okay, and let's switch over to the other side.
Okay.
There we go. And watch the stretch that she gets too. She reaches forward. She gets a good stretch in that muscle. She gets a good contraction. And once again, we're just going to do 5 and then sit that rascal down. Good. You know, I like supersets.
Yes, I do too.
I like supersets, doing one exercise and then the other, because you move.
That's right.
Bada boom, bada bing. You know, if you're from Jersey, it's bada boom, bada bing.
That's right.
Okay, so you're working the muscle in the front, then the muscle in the back, you move. So your workouts don't have to take a lot of time.
That's right.
And we did a great job, couple of exercises, but how many reps? What do you start your clients out with?
I usually start them at 12 repetitions
Okay.
on everything. And then we'll work up to 15, and when that gets too easy, then I'll have them pick up a heavier dumbbell and we'll go back to 12s. That's because most of my clients want to firm and reduce and tone.
Okay.
But if they wanted to add muscle, we would do less repetition.
Okay, so if you want to add more muscle, more weight, less repetition, okay, but have a plan. Don't just go in there and, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. Have an idea what you're going to do. And hopefully, this gave you an idea of some things you can do. And you know what, too? You can pick up one of these babies at a garage sale.
That's right.
So if you're a garage sale shopper,
Yeah.
they want to get rid of it. It's like it's a reminder of, oh, take it. They'll probably give it to you.
Haven't used it in years.
It's yours. You ask them what it is, they're like, oh, it's a coat rack. You know, it's not a coat rack, man. Dust it off, make some use of it.
That's right.
Okay. Thanks for helping us,
You're
Jackie.
welcome. Thank you.
Get busy at home. We gave you some more. We'll come back with some more ideas, too.